everybody to. We're actually at the. I got the wrong field in there. We had a last-minute change of plans. We're now at Elkhorn High School field. Everything else is the same. Elkhorn Antlers taking on the Mount Michael. I don't know what their mascot is, so I apologize. They're wearing black and red, and it looks like they're the Knights on their jerseys, so Mount Michael Knights. I didn't know that until right meow. Did I spell Michael wrong, too? I don't know. Broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Looks like starting for Elkhorn as pitcher is going to be number 21. I don't know who that is. So, should be good. How's everybody doing out there in the internet's world? You guys doing all right? Second game of 2 days here. We got a day off tomorrow, and then games Thursday and Friday. So it looks like first batter. Let's meet our umpires for today's game too, shall we? Who we got umping today? Who's reffing? Chip Chipperson and Doug Bell. Good crew today on the call. They'll be working the strikes and hits and all the other baseball terms. Inside ball one. Ball two. There's a strike one. That pole right in the way is going to be really not very advantageous. Huh. It really, it might, no. What about over here? Oh, that'd be better. Okay, I might move between innings here. There's a walk, so first batter for Mount Michael is gonna find the first base via 4 balls. Sorry, I had to turn the breaker on everything. I don't know how to work the stuff here. I just winged it. So I'm trying to move some stuff around. Batter number 2. 2. At the plate for the Knights of Mount Michael. Stealing goes to 2, and he is safe. Sorry, I'm away from the microphone. So stolen second base by the first batter of the game for Mount Michael. Looks like that was a ball. Like I said, I'm going to move this camera here after this top of the first. I think it's 2-0. We have no scorekeeper inside here, so it's Dangler, nothing. All right, runner's going to take third on a wild pitch. That'll look good because it was 3-1 now, I think. Ish. Popped up and foul. Full count. Someone behind him. Runner's going to steal home for the first run of the game. This will be interesting, trying to fix this angle here. Runner stealing second. Ooh, got there. So I'm trying to move stuff around here so I can get ready for this moving of the cameras. The count might be a little off. That's my fault. That was out. So I got it at 3-0. Who knows? Yeah, I was right. Now runners on 1 and 2 on the walk. Number 20 is your starting pitcher. Looks like we're going to have a meeting at the mound already from Coach Hall here. Scorekeeper's here. I got the score at 1-0, them. But that's me. Oh. Whatever. Whatever. I do what I want. It is on. No one told me how, so I just started turning on, hitting buttons, hitting switches. You know, like goes cube. Yeah, no. It's all zeroed out. Runs are 0-0. So that's a no. Well, it says 2-0 now. And that's just in the first inning, which is, I think, accurate. I don't know. I just took my screen down that had that on there. Ooh, there's a good solid hit towards left. It will drop. That'll be another run in from Mount Michael. There's a strike. Again, I apologize for all the strike two. I think it is 2-0. Solid hit foul along the third baseline. Hang on, yeah. This, yeah. Just talk amongst yourselves. It's coffee talk. All right, let's see if we can get some of this stuff plugged back in here. That's not it. It's riveting. Riveting, Dangler. I know. All right, looks like another walk. That's my guess, based on the guy walking to the first base. Okay, so we got runners on 1, 2, and 3 now. Hit to shortstop, gets past Stockman. 1 run will score. 2 of runs will score. Yeah. So it should be 4-0 now, I believe. So there's that. Let me check the scorekeeper's application here and see what we got. There's a wild pitch, going to advance the runners to 2 and 3. When I got here, they didn't have the lines marked, so I wasn't quite sure where to set up. Yeah, he's safe, so that's 5-0 now. I think the Antlers a little high on themselves from yesterday's game. There's a ball. I don't even know what the count is. What was it? 3-0? Is it 3-0? It's 3-0. Try to be somewhat accurate for you guys here. Well, that's a walk. So, another meeting at the mound here from Coach Hall. I have a feeling it's commercial move the camera time. Yeah, we're going to have a change in pitchers here in the first. So we'll be back, hopefully with a different angle after this.
Hi, I'm Robert Lee. I own Coleman Liquidation. I sell mobile homes. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to tell it just like it is. These are mobile homes, not mansions. They come in 2 pieces. If that's what you're looking for, that's what I got. They're used. Some of them have stains. We cover that up. She decorates them. She sells them. These guys help me move them. A bouncer in Birmingham hit me in the face with a crescent wrench 5 times. And my wife's boyfriend broke my jaw with a fence post. So if you don't buy a trailer from me, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings. So come on down to Coleman Liquidation and get yourself a home. Or don't. I don't care.
I love local commercials.
Okay. We're back. Sorry about that. Here we continue to set this thing up a little bit sturdier. Whew. One of those days, guys. Still top of the first. Yep. Runners on 1 and 2 now. Is it 5-0 still? 6-0. At the top of the first. Just like we planned it. Just like they drew it up in practice. Plants here coming in. Ooh. That should be a dead ball. He was throwing at the third and it hit the batter's bat. The batter's out. So if we do that 2 more times, we'll get through this inning. Why is this? He's explaining to the coach exactly what happened. Young coach for Mount Michael. He was the first one here. Is he before any of the Elkhorn players are here? I said hi to him. Nice guy. So 1 out. Runners on 1 and 2. 2 outs, that's right. There's a strike. Runners are going to try stealing, and there's your 3rd out. No, I thought that was only the first out. Yeah, that's the 2nd out there. So now we got 2 outs, only 1 more runner on the base. That's the 3rd baseman. Just outside. And they're tidied up here. Fouls that one up and out of play. It's going to go towards the softball field, which is under construction. They are putting new turf in. They'll put new turf in on this field too, artificial turf, after they do the softball field next door here. Pop fly towards center, caught for the 3rd out. So we'll be back, and the Antlers will have a chance to put some points on the board. Back after this.
There are a lot of questions surrounding chiropractic care. Is it safe? Is it helpful? Are they real doctors? You may have had a negative experience that left you hesitant to return to a chiropractor. Maybe you felt uncomfortable. Or maybe you felt nothing at all. Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan Lee, and I specialize in holistic chiropractic care. I'm committed to providing a comfortable atmosphere for my patients, as well as an incredibly professional environment. Whether you're dealing with a stiff neck, a painful back, migraine headaches, whatever. Call and make an appointment today. Gentle, comfortable, professional.
Ryan Lee Chiropractic Center. Gentle, comfortable, professional.
Hello. We think it's 6-0. It's not saying it on score. It's not saying it on team snap or game changer. All right, one last little finagle of the cameras here. There we go. All right. That's kind of wonky, huh? How's that? A little bit better. All right. Play on, player. Strike 1. 2. leadoff batter for Elkhorn, which I believe is Hester, or at least he always has been leadoff. So I'm assuming it was. Pops that one up high. It's catchable, unless you don't. And then, ooh, that was dropped, I think. Nope. So, all right, 1 out. Next up to the plate for Elkhorn is number 10, Kane Janovich. Starting to remember names and numbers now. He hits a pop fly. Well, it wasn't very pop fly, but it was a good hit. Gets behind the second baseman to the right fielder for base hit. I'm sorry? I can't really hear what he's on. Good news is it's so sunny, no one can see the scoreboard. So I don't know if we're doing it wrong. Cool. 6-0 confirmed. Hit up, popped out of play. Strike one. Runner stays at first. Yeah, I don't like that one either now. That's a little better. Do love that pole. We keep this door open a little bit, get some air in here. It was open earlier. We got strikes and must have fouled or striked or something. That feels better. Wind blowing towards right field. There's a ball. 1-2. Next game will be Thursday. Off tomorrow, playing the Gretna East Griffins. And in the stadium, they're going to play all the Drake songs backwards. Let's see what they're really saying. That's towards left field and caught. Runner will get back to first to prevent a double play. So 2 outs. Jed Peterson at the plate for Elkhorn. Inside ball to Peterson. Looking at his menu. Now we're going to have ourselves a pickle here. Oh, he's going to get he will get the second on the overthrow from the first baseman. Peterson still with a 1-0 count. We're on top of a hill, so if you look out in that horizon, you think, gosh, Elkhorn's just flat and nothing. We're on a hill. On top of it. Dangler lives down that hill. Walk here all the time. In fact, my neighbors across the street are on Mount Michael's team. There's a strike to Peterson. In fact, she was right down there. Maybe she'll be on the fan cam. Where'd she go? Oh man, she was just down there. Probably still is, I just can't see her. Another strike to Peterson, 2-2. he will go down looking. That'll take us to the top of the second. Back after this.
You probably thought this deer was alive, and this coyote was alive, and this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most like dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
All right, welcome back to, it's the wrong field. We're at Elkhorn High School field. Plants, your second pitcher of the game for the Antlers. They find themselves down 6-0. Looking for my neighbor so I can put her on the fan cam. Where'd she go? Oh, that's not her. I don't know where she went. Maybe she already left. She's like, I've had enough of this game already. Oh, there she is. Here, let's feature her on the fan cam, brought to you by Critter Control. She's the one in the pink shirt there. That's her. That's oh, what's his name? It's her youngest son, Cole. He does a good robot. Say Cole do the robot. He'll dance like a robot. Foul ball for Matt Michael. Strike one. Oop, wrong buttons. Maybe I'll get Cole to do the robot between periods or innings. Sorry, I got hockey. Ooh, I was just outside. That was a close one. 2-1. Chopper to left. That's going to be fair. Runner stays at 1. Should have found out what my neighbor's number is, so I know when he's up. But maybe she screams really loud. I don't know who it is. Ball 1 from Plants. Plants on Plants on Plants. It's a streak. 1-1. Checks him at first. He's still there. Who's there safely? Chopper foul. Roger that. Strike 2. Another foul back ball. Still strike 2. Plants on Plants on Plants. Ooh. ball, 2-2. Two plants. Well, we got lots of you watching on here. Appreciate it. Swing and a miss for strikeout. So Plants gets him. Still got a runner on first. He can just hang out there. He can claim it as his and just stay there. $92,000 of you watching right now online. I appreciate that. That's a strike. Plants has found his rhythm now. He's on it. That was a bit outside. Runner's going to safely trot to second, and he's thinking about stealing third while he's at it. And plays it safe, just stays there. So they're putting in a sod field or a fake Astro, real Astro turf, fake turf in the softball field next to us, and they're going to do the same thing to this field. So I don't think they've gone through and really kind of, done much with the field. We cleaned it up earlier this season. Even though we only played 2 games here. So at any time they're going to start tearing this thing up. There's a line drive to be bobbled quickly by the second baseman. It's there to first in time for the out. And runner on 2 will go to 3. So runner advances at the expense of an out. So no runs have scored this inning for, well, you got to update the runs on the 0-0 on the runs. Not in the inning, just the overall. There's an outside ball. I don't know how to do that. There's a strike. 1-1. It still says 0-0 on the aggregate runs. There's a ball. I just noticed too the names are LSE. I don't know how to change it. I wouldn't mess with it. At least got antlers right. Swing and a miss. Strike. 2-2. The count. There he is now. There you go. Yeah, that was outside. Full count. Yeah, that'll be a walk. So runners on 1 and 3 for Mount Michael. They are the Knights, I just found out. K-N-I-G-H-T-S. Not N-I-G-H-T-S. That'd be kind of cool, though. Someone were the Knights and they were just, PM, Dark Knights, not medieval times. So let's get on that. Uh-oh, we're going to have ourselves a pickle here. Oh, it's a psych. He's going to steal home. Didn't really work out. It worked out the way Mount Michael wanted it to. Did not work out the way Elkhorn wanted it to. 7-0 your score now. Runners on second. Line drive to Logan Schultz. He bobbles it. Throws it, but not in time. No run score on that one, but all runners advance. It's 7-0. I'm not judging. I'm just. The ones in the There's gotta be a way to tie like the aggregate run to the inning run. Yeah. Trying to catch him at 3. Did not do it. 1-0 the count to the batter at plate. Oh, we got ourselves another pickle. We're gonna try steal home. Got him at third. That'll take us to the bottom of the second. Let's see if Cole wants to be on TV. Cole. 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 Here. There's Cole. He's not going to do the robot. I think he's a little shy. He's not shy in the front yard. All right. I'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be back.
It's showtime, it's showtime. Guess who's back again? Little John, but you know when he walks in. Selling Cuban links and diamond rings and 24 karat gold. Roll on down to Little John's and I bet you will be sold. Let's roll to Little John's, let's go.
Come on down to Little John's and buy some jewelry today.
Hey, welcome back to Mount Michael and your Elkhorn Antlers. This is the first time these teams have met this year. The field's wrong on your screen. It was going to be Furricks Legion Field, but it is now Elkhorn High School Field. That was about a 12-hour notification. About, say, 24. We'll give them a whole day. But the Angler didn't have time to change the graphic. Broadcasting from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I am your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Find ourselves in the bottom of the second. Looks like Logan Schultz up to bat for Elkhorn. Elkhorn find themselves down a touchdown here in the bottom of the second. Schultz looks at a strike, just, I don't know what they look like. Some players on the Mount Michael team that many of these players have played with before. There's a ball to Schultz. Line drive to the second baseman. He'll grab it, throw it to first for the out. Next at bat for Elkhorn's number 2. I believe that's Trent Bunger. I don't have a roster in front of me. That's what real. Start doing that. Start trying to act professional. Ladies don't like anymore. Everyone makes fun of you. Keep it hacky. Swing and miss for a strike. 1-1 the count to Bunger. That was a low outside ball. Deuce uno. The count. Trace uno. That's the extent of my Spanish knowledge there. Taco. I know taco. Swing and a miss. Full count. I don't know what that is in Spanish. Ooh, I thought that was outside, but Doug Bell thought otherwise. Who's Doug Bell? Well, I shouldn't say. I don't know if that's Doug Bell, but I think referees today are Chip Chipperson and Doug Bell. Number 9, Alex Stockman at the plate. Everyone's putting on their adult diaper. They will poo themselves when he just bangs one out of here. Better be prepared. There's a ball to Stockman. They're afraid to give him one. They know. They know. They know that's what happens. That's probably not going to get out of here, but it will be caught for the third out. So no runs scored. 3 up, 3 down for Elkhorn. Back for the top of the third after this.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgan. Let me help you shift it.
Welcome back. Top of the third. Mount Michael ahead of your Elkhorn Antlers. 1 touchdown to 0. Looks like Plant's still your pitcher. He came in relief the first inning. All the practice balls have been thrown. Getting ready for those real balls to go over the plate. Some good analysis there. All right. First batter of the inning for Mount Michael. Number 36. You take his first number and you double it. You get a 6. So you went with it. If you add them, you get a 9. It's just 1 under 10. So he went with it. Outside. Looked like a good ball because it was. Just a rake. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Spring allergies. Ooh, inside ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. So first one up, first one down for Plants. You're on top of the third. Plants letting them off easy with the ball there. Solid hit will get right behind Stockman. In front of him, whatever. And that's a single for the Knights. Solid hit there. It's foul. Yeah, in front of the Piston van. Been meaning to put a big target on the top of it. But that would take time and effort. There's a ball. One the count here. 2-1, says Chip Chipperson. Hit. That also gets him away from Stockman for another single. So 1 out, 2 runners on now. Outside strike. Ball 1. Falls that one back for strike number 2. Again, this is the second game of the week, second game in a row. Next game will be not tomorrow, but Thursday against Gretna East, the Griffins. I think this is the first year Gretna East has been around, or is it the second? I don't know, whatever. Thursday, it'll be at this same field, actually. And we'll be playing all the Drake songs backwards. So you might want to come on out and have a listen at what makes Drake finally good, which is playing his songs backwards. We got a meeting at the mound here. Throwing some gang signs from the catcher to the pitcher. Making sure he knows what's up. Swing and a miss, and they're going to try to catch him on 3. Did not. They'll try to catch him on 2. Did not. Got the out at the plate. Runner did steal second. So 2 outs, 2 on. There's a ball. Elkhorn looking for their first top of an inning with no runs here on defense. Foul back. Strike 1. Ball 2. Just inside. Ball 3. walk. That's a close one, too. Little walk the batter to first and load up the bases. Brings up their number 9. Outside ball 1. Ooh. Ball 2. Popped up towards second/center, caught by the second baseman for the third out. Heading to the bottom of the third. No run scored for Mount Michael, but more after this.
Well, it's true that I fart, but I wouldn't call myself a farter. I'm a social farter. I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart. We hang out, we drink, we dance, just have some fun being together. Farting. Sometimes I'll use farting as an excuse to meet a guy. Do you want to go outside for a fart? Yeah. We talk. We fart. Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a farter.
Welcome back. What? Sorry. I can't hear you. Oh, nice. Got the field wrong on the graphic because they changed it on me. Elkhorn High School field. We're here tomorrow, or, well, no we won't. Here Thursday. Here we go. Bottom of the third. Antlers looking for some first runs of the game here. Won't be on that one. Swing and a miss for number 40, who is Carson Miller. Or is it Miller Carson's? Carson Lane. Felt that one back, strike 2. So it is Miller Carson's. Yeah. This is Miller Lane. Carson Lane. Jeez. I will start bringing us a sheet. Pop fly needed to drop, and not in the glove, but it did. For the out. Good hit, though. Next up is number 4 for Elkhorn. I don't know who that is either. Miller Carson's. Now I think you're just throwing them names at me now. Just making up names over here. That's Tom Selleck. No. Miller Carson's. Pops that one up. Plenty of time to get under it. Feel free to look at the eclipse instead. Oh, caught it. So there's that. Oops. Top of the order, Cooper Hester. Swung so hard he bat left his hand. Good solid hit for Cooper right into the left fielder's glove for the third out of the inning. That'll take us to the top of the fourth. That'll put defense, Elkhorn Antlers back on defense. We'll be back after this.
Are you suffering from pungent pits? Beastly butt odor? How do you stop the stink? This is Doc Bottom's Ace Spray, the all-new, all-over deodorant that prevents odors before they start and can be used anywhere, and I mean anywhere on your body. Ace Spray your butt, Ace Spray your feet, Ace Spray under your arms, you can even Ace Spray your privates. Our revolutionary formula safely protects you by neutralizing odor-causing bacteria. No bacteria, no stink. Ace Spray can be used all over your body. Call and order Doc Bottom's Ace Spray today for only $14.99, and I'll send you the Ace Spray Pocket Shot absolutely free. But wait, if you order right now, and I mean this second, I'll double your order. You just pay processing.
Log on to www.aspray.com now and order Doc Bottom's Ace Spray. You get a full-size bottle and the portable pocket shot. Log on to www.aspray.com and order now.
Call and order right now before you stink up the place.
All right. Heading to the top of the fourth. Antlers in the field. Did have a third inning with no runs for the visiting Mount Michael Knights. So got that going for us, which is nice. First batter up for Mount Michael, number 15. Line drive right to the second baseman. Throw to first is there in time for the out. One pitch, one out. Another pitch and a hit on the first throw. Stop and grabs it. Rifles it to first, but it will not get there in time. Runner safe on first. Two pitches, two hits. One out here in the top of the fourth. High ball. Popped up and should be out of play. Into that poor pine tree. 1-1 the count. Inside ball 2. Runner still on first for Mount Michael. Outside ball 3. Ball hits the dirt on the walk. Still one out. Got a pinch runner coming in for first base. It's number 36 again. Outside ball to him, 1-0. Outside ball 2. Low ball inside. 3 zilch count. 1 out for Plants, the pitcher for Elkhorn, second pitcher of the game. Now he's going to walk him to load the bases. Here's a solid hit to the shortstop. Throws to second in time for the first out. The throw to first gets beyond the first baseman, so third base will score, and so will the second run of the inning there. Yes, sir. So second and third score on that one. Or actually, yeah, because first base was thrown out at second, and the throw to first was off. So 9-0. The score here. Popped up, catchable. Again, don't look at the eclipse, look at the ball. Like that. For the third out. So two-run score. We'll hit the bottom of the fourth. Antlers at the play after this.
I'm a big dude. I got a big appetite. That's why I love China Star. I want to put that egg roll in my mouth hole. Sometimes I'm just too busy. You heard me. I'm going to dial me up some China Star. Send me over some of that authentic
spicy beef.
It's like the buffets right in my house. Sweet and sour. Don't forget the wontons. 942-9999. Call China Star. Stay in and dine.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Last year, my husband served me with divorce papers on Christmas Eve. It ruined my Christmas. So after Christmas, I decided to hire Michael Gallagher as my attorney, and I ruined my husband's New Year.
I'm Mike Gallagher. Give me a call if you need help.
We'll make. We're not at Furrick's Legion Field. We're at Elkhorn High School field. It is the Antlers in Mount Michael, though. Got that part right. All right. If I'm having to guess, that looks like Kane Janovich. Outside ball. Swing and miss, strike 2 for Janovich. Fouls that one back, stays alive, count 1-2. Antlers off tomorrow. Gonna need it. I don't know if there's a practice or not. Pops that one up towards right field. Will right field get under it? Yep. For the second out. Oh, wait a minute. First out. I was on the wrong inning there. Sorry, my bad. 1 out. Anyway, playing the Griffins from Gretna East here at this field. I think the graphic will be right for that one. You can watch it here on PSN if you want. You can come to the game and listen to the Drake songs. They'll be played backwards. So all the cool kids are doing, you know, listen to songs backwards. Looks like Plants at the plate. Looks at a strike there. Ball. Grounder that'll get to left field for a single for Plants. So Plants is on base. Brings up number 6, Jed Peterson for your Elkhorn Antlers. Just outside. Second base is stolen by Plants. Hit just over their second baseman's head. And there's our first run of the game for Elkhorn. Going to try to make it a triple here. He will. So Peterson with a triple. RBI triple. Next on the plate, number 18, Logan Schultz. Ball low and outside to Schultz. Doesn't seem on the aggregate score there. Fouled up and out of play. Strike one. Again, low and outside. Ball two. I guess I'm slightly up more, 2-2. Brings a full count on for Schultz. Outside high ball will walk Schultz to first. So Antlers with a little bit of life here. 1 out rally. Got runners on 1 and 3. And Trent Bunger at the plate. They check Schultz at first. He's safe. pitches to Bunger yet. The first one is a strike. Outside to Bunger. 1-1. Cracks that one. Foul and hit the fence. Not catchable. 1-2. Again, referees for today's game. Chip Chipperson and Doug Bell. I believe Bell's the one he's the one in the field. Chipperson behind the plate. Don't know what's going on here. Maybe you need to check his menu. Outside ball. 2-2. Check swing. Got lucky. 3-2. Fell back up, and that's not going to be caught. Hits the top of the press box here, or whatever concession stand building. Concessions are closed today, which is too bad. Won't be able to rate the hot dogs here. It's 2 days in a row. Hot dog free. Bases loaded now with 1 out and Alex Stockman at the plate. Outside ball to Stockman. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. Stockman with the 1-2 count, bases loaded, 1 out. That'll be a ball outside low. Stockman looking to chip away at this 9-1 lead that Mount Michael has here. Stockman goes down swinging for the second out. All right, number 40. Carson Lane. Get it right. Solid hit. Sounded mean. Nice pop fly. Looks like he might get it, and he does. The shortstop for the third out. That'll take us to the top of the 5th. Be back after this.
You're different. You do things your way. That's what makes you one of a kind. You don't need things. You're happy with who you are. You don't care about money. You have everything you've ever wanted. You don't do it for appearances. You do it because it works. And this is not a card. This is you. It's a lifestyle. A choice. Your choice. Introducing a used 1996 Honda Accord. A car for people who have life figured out and just need a way to get somewhere. Luxury is a state of mind.
All right, welcome back, folks. Nice day here in Elkhorn. Mount Michael with a 9-1 lead. There's a 1 on there now. The Antlers in the last inning with all bases loaded. So there's that. All right. Mount Michael going to look to get their 9-1 lead back. We're putting up with this 8-run lead stuff. We got runs to be had here. The top of 5th. Ooh. Ball 1. Hit him in the knee. You don't need knees. You got 2 of them. Pops that one up. It's catchable, but will someone catch it? No. Dropped by right field. Missed by right field. For a single. So first batter of the inning for Mount Michael Knights gets to first. Fouled that one back, strike 1. Still 102,000 of you watching online right now. Another big piece of hail hitting the top here. 0-2. Huh? 0-2. There's a ball. That's one, you know, you're going to get your balls back if you're not offering the hot dogs. We're not doing hot dogs today. Maybe we'll do them Thursday. Solid hit to left field. Runner on first will get the second. Everyone moves up. No outs here in the 5th inning. Outside ball. Ooh, hit fair to first base line to right field. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. Nope, just 1. 10-1. On a double. Mount Michael got that 9-run lead back. Swing and a miss, strike one. Strike two. Thought about it, 1-2, didn't. 1-2. Falls that one back. Out of play. Oops. 1-2 the count still. Still looking for the first out of the inning. And it'll be right there. So strikeout for Plants at the plate, on the mound, sorry. Golf ball type swing. Stockman tried to get it, but went over his head. 2 runs are going to score for Mount Michael on a 2-run, 2 RBI single for Mount Michael. Score is 12-1. Coach Hall going to have a meeting at the mound here. And we're going to have a pitching change for Elkhorn. So we'll take a quick commercial break. Be back after this.
Do you often find it difficult to get out of bed in the morning? Have you been avoiding activities you once found pleasurable? Do you frequently gaze emotionally out the window while sad piano music plays in the background? If these symptoms of depression sound familiar, then it's time to seek help. It's time to ask your doctor about tacos. Unlike other antidepressants, tacos are formulated to be frickin' delicious, helping to instantly boost mood, reduce thoughts of suicide, and give you a warm feeling of satisfaction deep down in your tum-tum region. Tacos have been clinically proven to help you forget about a broad range of causes for depression, including low self-esteem, feelings of loneliness, catching your wife in bed with your best friend, debt, still living in your parents' basement, not having tacos, hunger, and giving up on your dream of becoming an actor because you got your girlfriend pregnant and had to get a steady job at your father's accounting firm. If you suffer from frequent heartburn or don't like things that taste frickin' amazing, then tacos may not be for you. Possible side effects of tacos include indigestion, diarrhea, abdominal cramping, greasy fingers, beef sweats, thirst, lethargy, flatulence, itchy scalp syndrome, mental clouding, and an immediate craving to eat more tacos. Don't let depression rule your life. You don't have to suffer any longer. Bring your world back into focus with the only antidepressant that comes smothered in a layer of warm, melty, delicious cheesiness. Taco to your doctor about tacos today.
All right, pitching change for Elkhorn here in the top of the 5th. 2 runs just scored and got a runner on first for Mount Michael with 1 out. It looks like Logan Schultz. But I think it's looks like Schultz. It's number 14 though. But is he one of those players that also has the 2 different numbers based on what color they are? Who's 14? Who's player 14? Easton Thompson is your pitcher now. So it's not Schultz. Ooh. Tries to steal second. That throw is way off. So he's going to steal 2. Or will he? Yes. And he might try to steal home. Nope, he stays. No, he does. He walks there. That's got to be a rule that if the ball goes underneath the fence, I don't know. Is that the rule? The kid just stole 3 bases. Hope he feels bad about that. I mean, didn't need to do that. 13-1 your score. Popped up. It's catchable, but will it be caught? No. That's the second ball that's gone in the outfield and has been catchable and not caught. So that's an issue. It is. Yeah. Chip Chipperson talking to the Mount Michael coach about something. $13-1, down by a dozen. Not a baker's dozen, a dozen. Popped up, and if we've seen, oh, right, it was caught. So there we go. 2 outs now. Runner still on first. Ball 1. High inside ball. 2. Fouls that one back along the third baseline. Strike 1. I don't see if Cole wants to do the robot, but I think he went home. Strike 2, 2-2 the count with 2 outs. And that's a strikeout for the 3rd out. All right. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Elkhorn Antlers at the plate after this.
Cure Auto Insurance. Drive well.
You've got your sunrise, you caught a prize, your mate and your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites, your friends and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails, your kids and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, your girl and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
Welcome back. Top of the bottom of the 5th. The 5-0. Yeah, you can see the scoreboard now. The Antlers need to have themselves a big old rally. At least a 12-runner. Even just a couple more would keep it close. There's that. Alrighty then. Number 4, I think. I didn't get a look at it. My bad. It's a lefty. Miller Carson gets a ball. Ooh, that was outside. Chip Chipperson thought otherwise. 1-1. That was inside. Ball 2. Steal first. Has to be fouled up and out of play. 2-2. Full count now to Miller Karsten. It's that one pop fly toward right field, and that'll drop. So it's a single for Miller Karsten. Number 1, top of the order, Cooper Hester now for the Antlers. Ooh, strike. That was a strike because he swung and missed it. Strike 2. It's a short bouncer. Gets past the pitcher. Third baseman will pick it up, but damage has been done by the Antlers for a single. So now I got runners on 1 and 2 with no outs. Number 10, Kane Janovich up to the bat, up to plate, up to the plate to bat. Durkadur. He tries a bunt. He stretched for that bunt. He made it work. And he's safe at 1, so it worked. Runners on every base. Bases loaded, no outs. Number 14, Easton Thompson coming up, a lefty. Outside ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Coach coming out to talk to his pitcher here. And looks like we're going to have a new pitcher. So we'll take a quick commercial break, and Mike will have themselves a new pitch.
Hello, friend. My name is Rudy. I used to be gynecology in Cuba. Now I sell car here in America in TD and Aerosol. TD and Aerosol. What do we have? We have car. We have motorbike. We have a guy that, but somebody stole it. It's not there. I am a Cuban gynecologist and American auto salesman. I I want to liberate this Chevy Impala from the car lot. I need to freemize this Ford Explorer. We are on official inspection station. Do you have bad credit? Start the revolution. People with bad credit driving everywhere. This is our address. This is our phone number. Pre-qualified in this website.
All right, pitching change for Mount Michael. Don't know who, but one kid for another. I know that. It was in the middle of a batter too. It wasn't like it was something happened and they're like, all right, let's change it up before this next guy. Flat on interrupted the play and was like, here. So 1-1 is the count. No outs here, bottom of the fifth. Bases are loaded. No pressure for Easton. First pitch of the new pitcher is a ball. That one's gonna be harder to look at now with the shadow coming in, huh? Swing and miss, strike two. 2-2. Ooh, watch your shins. Full count. That'll walk in a run for the Antlers. Brings up to the plate number 6, Jed Peterson. Now his last at bat was a triple, so he's feeling good. No, 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 13-2. It is. I think it says 14 for them. You might be right too. I don't know. Outside ball. Peterson. Another outside ball. 2-1. Pops that one up towards right. Will be caught. Everyone's going to retreat back for their bases. Except, well, first base will. Third base will score. Second base will go to third. So sacrifice. Sacrifice pop to right. Scores 13-3. Yes. The runners on the corners. One out now. Runner's going to steal second. It looks like Logan Schultz at the plate for Elkhorn. Chops the chopper past the third baseman. Third base will score. Second base will hold. Now it's 13-4. Still just one out. Number 2, Trent Bunger at the plate. Runner's still on the corners. Way outside. Home will be score from third. (13 to 5) now. Told you. I told you. Threatens a bunt, gets a ball instead. Perfect curves it. 2-0. Threads the bunt, takes a strike. 2-1. Another strike. 2-2. Got him looking as second takes third. So now we got 2 outs, runner on third. And this is, I didn't see who it was. Sounds like Alex Stockman from the sounds of the dugout. High and inside, ball 1. There are people here. They're literally right under us. So the shading here is really messing with the camera. There's strike 2 or strike 1 for Alex Stockman. 1-1, 2 outs. Runner on third. 4 runs have scored in this inning for Elkhorn. Fouls that one back. Hits the porta potty. You don't get extra points for that. 1-2. If you get the poop scared out of you, porta potty be the place. It's behind Stockman. It's a weird one, weird place to put it. And I think he was hit by the pitch, so he'll go to first. Number 40 again. Lane. Miller Lane. Got it. We got Miller Carsons and a Miller Lane. Whatever. Trying to take home. Got him. That should take us to top of the 6th. We'll be back after this.
Need a lawyer? Hire Dick. Hire me, Eric Dick.
Family law, divorce, child custody.
I'll work long and hard for you.
Call 832-207-2007. Insurance claim denied, hurt in an auto accident, damaged home, and the insurance company won't pay?
I'll hound them and pound them to get you what you deserve. Call me at 832-207-2007.
Call 832-207-2007.
Need a lawyer? Hire Dick.
Leaky faucet? Toilet stoppage? Pipe problems? Call Reckon and Reckon Plumbing. They'll take a crack at it. 877 I reckon.
My pipes are leaking.
I reckon we'll take a crack at it.
877 I reckon.
My toilet won't flush.
I reckon we'll take a crack at it.
877 I reckon.
Reckon earn my business with their top-notch service.
And I saved $200.
I reckon we'll take a crack at it. 877 I reckon.
All right, welcome back. Top of the 6th. Mount Michael going to be back at the plate. They find themselves now down by 8 to the Antlers. Not to the Antlers. Antlers are down by 8. And pitching is number 14 still, Easton. More practice swings there for Easton. I believe this might, based on time, this may be the last inning. Could be wrong. Happens a lot, being wrong. All right, first batter up for Mount Michael. Outside ball. Ooh. Inside towards the hips. 2-0. Looked a bit closer, but not close enough. 3-0. He'll be walked. So next batter of the inning here. Number 2, Foe. Outside ball 1. Again, this is game 2 of the week. Game 3 is Thursday. Gretna East Griffins coming to this field here. On that ball. 5 o'clock game. Hope to see you here. You can hear all the Drake songs backwards. If not, you can watch on PSN. We do that. Outside. Ball 3. Got him on that one. Lulled him into a false sense of security, thinking they're all going to be balls. And he throws the heaters. Pops that one up towards center. Catchable. And caught for the first out. Runner stays on 1. As you would when pop fly. You gotta stand on that base, and you could try to steal after they catch it, but it's very close to second. That'd be dumb. That was a good one. Right down the old strike shoot. Low ball. Uno. It's hard to see if I zoom in if that'll be easier to see here. Pops that one. Will it be caught? Nope. It's foul. 1-2. Grounder to third. Throw to first is there in time for the out. First base will advance to second. Ball one. Outside, runner's going to steal third, or he thought he was. Got him. So Antlers back at the plate, looking to make up at least 8 after this.
I'm here at J&P Auto Mart, where they've been selling quality pre-owned vehicles for over 50 years. As you know, the new generation has been dealing and accepting all reasonable offers. All of these great deals have forced us to increase our inventory. We have models for all your needs. Let's take a look.
Not that model, this model. Not that model, this model. Not that model, this model.
Check this out. Most of our vehicles come back with a 3-month or 4,000-mile powertrain warranty. So come check us out.
I can't believe it. It's my first blind date.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Really? Woo! You guys meet? Greg, Janice?
We sure did.
That was stupid.
Great.
This is Smart, a beeper service for just $1.99 a month. From who else? Smart Beep. Call 1-800-BEEP-199 for other smart stuff, like directions.
We've got chemistry here. Do you feel it?
I felt it.
All right, Janice.
All right, bottom of the 6th now. Antlers looking to correct some wrongs that they had earlier in the game. Put some runs up. They had 4 in the last inning. So they double it here and you're in business. Doable. Number 40. First one to bat for Antlers here. And he wanted to get out of the way, but he was like, I can't go forward, can't go back. I'm just going to have to I'll just start walking. He got hit. There's one of the 8 runs on first. Number 4, lefty. Safe at 2 on the ball. Cracks that one along the first baseline. It's fair. Second base going to round third. And RBI single. So now it's 13-6. Runner on first and top the order, Cooper Hester at the plate. Stealing second, and he's out. One out count to Cooper. Now with one out. High and inside, 2-0. To Cooper Hester. He'll walk, so he's going to get to first on 4 balls in a row. Brings up Janovich, number 10. And coach coming out to talk to his pitcher for Mount Michael. Tries to pick him off at 1, but he was safe. David switched cameras. That's how safe he was. There's a strike. And they wheel still second on that one when they overthrow to first. So 0-1 to Janovich, stolen base. Puts runner in scoring position, 13-6 in favor of the Knights. Cracks that one foul along third baseline, 0-2. Inside ball. One, two the count. Kane Janovich at the plate. Count's even up at 2. Looked like he maybe got hit, but did not. 3-2. Gonna walk Janovich to first. Take a look at her. See, can I get the? Is anybody gonna get it? No, dang it. There was somebody. Yeah. There was a certain fan cam I wanted to get, but ain't gonna happen. Yeah, we'll just do this one. Some Mount Michael fans here. We've got a pitching change. Okay. You know, whatever. You know, there were some critters up here. There's a lot of prairie dogs around here. It's not a joke. There's a lot of prairie dogs. I saw a bunch walking up. I was walking up here. See if we can find one. Look for some critters. The critter control fan cam. They're to my right over here, but I can't get a good shot of the ground. We've seen one go through there one time. There's the fans. There's some over here too. Right by the pole. Got some tiki-talking to do. Your tiki-talk. There's a separator. There's the other window that I don't have a good angle on. Got a pitching change here for Mount Michael. They were feeling threatened with their 7-run lead. So they're changing it up. Could have gone to commercial, but whatever. Take the fan cam off. How's that? It's a good time to remind you guys that don't be disappointed that there's no game tomorrow. You can watch some of the other games that are on the YouTube channel there. Watch some previous games. Can't bet on those though because they've already been played. We playing Thursday. Gretna East Griffins. Brand new school. And like I said, I think this is the first year for Gretna East. First or second? I think it's the first year, so come down and see them yourself or just watch them on PSN here. All right. Easton shows a bunt, successful bunt. I think they called him out. So there's that. All right. Runners now on 2 and 3. On the bunt, sack bunt advances the runners, but also puts another out up there. So now 2 outs. And this is somebody. Number 6, Jed Peterson. He's got a triple earlier in the game. Triple here would make it 13-8. What are we waiting on here? Oh, I'm not sure what's going on. There's some kind of mind games. All right. Here we go again. On my own. Down a lonely road I've never known. All right, that's a low hit there. That'll get to the third baseman. The throw is there in time to end it. That should end the game, I believe. We'll stay here to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's going to end the game. Yeah, both teams are lining up. So thanks everybody for joining us. We will see you on Thursday.